Hi, I'm making a custom spread for one of my patrons, Megan, and Megan said, do whatever you want. So I'm going to be creating a summer spread using the Summer Allure sticker book from Live Love Posh. I've had this for a little bit. This is a new one, and I didn't get around to making like a flip through video of this. So right now I'm just going to show you real quick. We're just going to do a super quick flip through. Just like this, we've got boxes in the back that are going to match the stickers in the book. Lots of boxes, different colors. We have quotes. This is a deluxe sticker book, so this is more expensive. This is $40, but you get like double the pages, I think. So we have, the themes are very different. That's why I love the Live Love Posh sticker books, because they're always just so different. I was thinking about using this one, but I'm going to use a different one, and I'll show it to you. I got all of these cool ones, so cute. Look at the little fish. Summer clear, summer on paper. You do get 2 pages of each one, which is great. It's especially great for me because I do make these patron spreads, and then I can use the same stickers for my spreads, you know. So I think this is a really cute one, and I will link it for you. If you use code BUMBLE10, you can get 10% off anything at Live Love Posh. This is so pretty. I love that. I almost used this one too, but I decided to use this one because I thought it was kind of bright. I mean, pastel, but like summery. So we are going to use this today. I also have these that I just picked out that are going to match the stickers. And I thought we would do like a little bit of washi stripes in here today. Not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. Usually when I start these videos, I kind of have a small idea, maybe just one little thing, and then I add on from that as I go along. And my one idea is to make little stripy areas that are vertical and then maybe put some flowers on top of them. And that's really the only thing I know that I might do. So we are just going to go for it and see what happens. And that's the beauty of creating a decorative planner spread is, you know, you could have a vision for it. And then later on, as you're planning, you could decide that it's not for you and change it up completely. And I do that a lot. I do it a lot. Right away, I put that down crooked. So since this is for a patron, I'm not going to, you know, I am a little bit more of a perfectionist for them just because they're paying me and I want them to get something really nice. So if it was my spread, I would have left that. So my Patreon is about a lot more than just these spreads. Tons of stuff going on over there. We have live streams and giveaways and a Facebook group. We have extra videos, exclusive videos, wallpapers, behind the scenes stuff, and Zoom calls, all sorts of stuff. So if you're interested, the link is always in the description box, but you can go to patreon.com/planningwithbumble and find me there. I like our little community over there. I've been doing Patreon for, gosh, I think 4 years. Yeah. Actually 4.5 years. And I started it end of December in 2019. So it's been, what, 2019? Yeah. I think it's been going on quite a while. Or maybe it was 28. No, it was 2019. Sorry, just reminiscing. Okay, so this is our little area. I'm going to try to link these for you. I know that this came from Live Love Posh pastel pack like this. Very cute. This is a Planything washi tape. This one's really old, so I'm not going to be able to find it for you, but maybe something similar. I think that's really cute because I love making areas with different patterns of washi tape and not the same thing all the time, right? But sometimes the same patterns look good together too. Now, already I'm thinking, I don't know about this because the white around it is kind of annoying me on top of the washi tape. So, like I said, things sometimes shift as you go along. I think what I'll do instead of, I was going to put it like down here. Instead, I'm going to bring it down a little bit. and just put it next to it with a little bit overlapping. I'm cutting the page. Surprise, surprise. So I'm just gonna do this and talk. What am I gonna talk about today? I'm not filming a lot of videos lately, so sometimes when the camera comes on, I'm like, what do I talk about? Let's see. This weekend, I had a photo shoot with my daughters. They had bought me, that looks too small next to that, you know what I mean? They had bought me a photo shoot. We have a photographer friend, and they got a photo shoot for me for Mother's Day. So we went out to Valley Forge Park. If you're from the area, you might know that. And you would know that. And if you're not, you might know of it anyway. But we took photos there, and they're so good. They're so good. But I have to go through and pick out pictures to get put onto the wall. And it's so hard to decide, you know what I mean? Incredibly difficult when you have like so many cute photos. So that's going to be hard to decide, but we will deal with it. I also want to get, I don't have a lot of photos of the kids up at all. And I've moved so much over the past 10 years that I haven't really done it enough. And so my goal in the next few weeks is to find wedding photos of Kaylee and Heather's weddings so that I can get those blown up, because I never did. And I feel bad. Like, I need to do that. So that's on my list. And maybe create like a gallery wall. I don't really know yet, but that's my thought. So I guess we'll use this and this. This is more gray. I think it's supposed to match this blue, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. Let's start with the pink and the green and see what happens. And then, so that was Saturday. And then yesterday was Father's Day, and I had my parents and my brother over for dinner, and I made burrito bowls. And like, I always take it too far when I make burrito bowls. Actually, let me move this down a little so I can make a little cluster. I always take it too far because I can't just have like a little bit. I had to make, I made like pico de gallo and corn salad and like homemade guac and all this stuff. It was very good. We like spicy stuff, so I get ancho chili. Is it ancho chilies? Oh my gosh. Chipotle, ancho chipotle chilies. It's a little can. It's like this big. And I take that and I blend it in a food processor, and then I marinate chicken in that. And it's so good. It's really, really good. It's really spicy. So if you like spicy, you'll like that. But these look more blue. Actually, I'm gonna take one of these. So they came over, we did that. It was nice. We got to sit outside on my deck with my new furniture. It was great. The weather was perfect. So that was really nice. And I met my nephew's new girlfriend, who was very nice. Excuse me. Where's that theme? I feel like I want to put, actually, I'm just going to pull these pages out because it's a pain. That'll make it easier. Let's see. Do you hear that squeaking? That's my dishwasher. I had so many dishes from last night that I had to run it like 2 times. Yeah. Look at these. These are cute. I'm going to cough again. Oh my gosh. No. Excuse me. I'm leaving it in. Look at me go. I'm going to just do this all the way through. I'm going to try really hard to do it all the way through. Okay. I need a pen, though. I need a pen. My desk is really messy because I've been doing Patreon spreads. And when I do the Patreon spreads, there's just stuff everywhere. It is literally like very, very, very messy. You can't see it. Here's a pen, though. You can't see it, but I can. It's a mess. This is a new one. I hate when it gets like this. And the cleaners are coming tomorrow. And it's like, I might just have them not clean my office. It depends on how much I get done today and how much time I have. We'll see. We're just going to put a few lines here, I guess. So I told you my daughter Kaylee is pregnant. In case you missed that video, she is due in November with my first grandchild, and they're having a boy. And she is really starting to show a lot now. She's like, I forget how many weeks, 17, 18 weeks, something like that. She's really starting to show, and it's so cute seeing her little bump because she's a real little person. She's like 5 foot, and she likes to say 5 foot and half an inch. Don't forget that half an inch, Mom. But, and like just very small, petite person. So seeing a little baby bump on her is just so cute. I mean, it would be cute anyway, but we are very excited, and she's doing well. So I'm starting to think about a shower and all that kind of stuff. It's a very exciting time. I guess I'll just do the same thing over here as I did there. Something the same. Except we'll put the pink on that side and we'll put the purple in the middle. I've been going to the Y, back to exercising, and really trying to walk as much as possible. I'm trying to get in at least 8,000 steps a day, preferably 10,000. And it does make me feel so much better when I get a lot of steps in. I will say, it just makes me feel, it's really good for if you're feeling down, you know? So that makes me feel good. And also it's just so good for my body. So let's see how many I have today so far. I have 7,905 today, and it is 2 o'clock. So I walked a lot this morning. I usually walk, I mean, I always walk Bumble, but like I walk her more when it's nice out, of course. But like we had like a walk this morning, and then I went to the gym and walked on the treadmill, and then I walked around the track at the gym. And it's just really like, I like to break up the walking so that some of it's, you know, inside and some of it's outside. And then I went to Old Navy because I needed some more workout clothes, and they have actually some really cute workout clothes for really inexpensive. I got like a bunch of tops for like $10, and I think the shorts were like $12, and they're nice. They're really soft. I like them. So I did that, and when you shop, you know, you're getting so many more steps in too. So that's so helpful when, you know, to get in my steps as well. But the problem is when I try to get steps in by shopping, I'm spending more money that I shouldn't be spending. But I also thought about like going into driving to a nearby town and parking and walking, because I think it's just so much more interesting to walk in a town than it is to walk like in my neighborhood, which is very suburban. And like you know, we walk kind of the same paths all the time. So not paths, the same like route. I try to switch it up as much as possible, but there's only so much you can do, right? So, yeah, but I thought about maybe driving to town. I just always feel like it just takes up so much more time to do that, which it does. But I think it would be more interesting than just like doing what I'm doing. Sometimes we'll go to the park, but usually we stay around here. Let's see. Might put some of these quotes in. Let's go for a big pink one, I guess. Let's just put it here on Friday. And then we'll take these two off of that. I'm gonna take one of these, and then maybe I will use this. I think it could pass. It's close. It's definitely on the gray side compared to that blue, but I think we can make it work because I don't want all the blue ones to be that size. I think we should do it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one here and this one here. Sometimes I like to take one big box. Actually, let's lift up this box and put it underneath. Yeah, so sometimes if I take two boxes off of one, I'll do it on the one side, and other times it goes on both sides. And this time I just want to do like an underneath box and an over box. So now I have this area I think would be good for lines, so let's put some in there. Just a few. When you're using this checklist stencil, you really don't have to use all the lines in a section if you don't want to. And, you know, sometimes I put the lines in just so that, you know, if there's an area that's going to look strange, but I know I need some function there, but I don't want to put another box, sometimes that's when I put the lines in. And we're going to put some down here because I think that balances it out nicely. So I'm going to Chicago this weekend, and it kind of stresses me out because I have appointments. It seems like, I don't know, sometimes I make appointments and then don't realize that I made so many for 1 week, and I hate the weeks that I have something every single day to do, like appointment wise, because it cuts into my work day. And already like my workouts and stuff are cutting into my work day. And so I don't know, I'm a little bit like nervous about Chicago just because I'm going there for 4 days. Oh, yikes. I'm going there for 4 days and it cuts into more time, and I've been kind of slack-a-lacking lately anyway. But it's going to be fun. I'm going with my cousin who I haven't hung out with, you know, like for any length of time anyway, for a really long time. So I'm excited about that. She's going to a work conference and I'm tagging along for fun. So in the morning when she has work, I decided I'm going to actually get my steps in Chicago and sort of just walk around the city and stop in places that look interesting. I thought that would be fun since I'm going to be alone in the mornings, and I'd rather walk around Chicago than go to like the hotel gym, you know. And I don't actually usually work out when I'm on vacation, but since I have the mornings free, and this isn't really vacation, I mean it kind of is, but I think it'll be easy to do. Like, I don't want to work out. I don't want to go to the gym and like work out, but I want to walk. So that's my plan anyway. So we'll see. I think it's going to be fun. You guys gave me a lot of good suggestions for things to do. And everyone's like, are you going to eat the pizza? I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm going to eat the pizza. But to be honest, I'm just not a pizza person. All right, I like pizza, don't get me wrong. But I don't, like, I could really live without pizza forever. And probably never think, oh, I'm really, like, craving a piece of pizza. A slice, I guess, of pizza. Yeah, like, it's not something I think about that much. That always makes people mad. Same thing with pasta. I don't really think too much about pasta. And I never eat pasta on my own. Like, ever. I don't have pasta in the house. I just don't. Like, I'll eat it, and I like it when sometimes I'll order it out if it, like, sounds really good. But honestly, it just not something that's my favorite. So I can kind of take it or leave it. And that really makes people mad. I don't know why my food choices annoy people, but it is true. The other food choice that annoys people is that, I don't know if that pink should go there, is that, I'm going to put it over here. I don't love ice cream. I've talked about this on my channel before, but I just really don't love it. I don't hate it either. I'm fine with it. It's good, but it's not something I ever buy for myself. And I would never, like, go out and get ice cream unless somebody else suggests it, and then I'll go. But for the most part, I just have no interest in ice cream. I really have interest in cake and cookies. Great interest in those, but not ice cream. I don't know why. So yeah, ice cream, pasta, and pizza are like the three faves of a lot of people, and just not me. I don't know. I do enjoy a slice of pizza sometimes though, but I don't eat it that much. Usually the only time I order pizza is when people are going to be over and, like, it's easier, you know? So I'm going to put this here, I guess. Yeah. So I don't know. That's just my weirdness. What can I say? I want to put something here, I guess. Ice cream. Actually, oh, there's yellow on it though. How about cup? Let's do, I was gonna do this, but the box is blue. We'll do a little can of soda maybe. No. Excuse me. Excuse me. What do we want? Shoes? All right. That'll do. I need to cut this off down here. Do we want more washi tape in there? I'm kind of thinking no, but I also think something needs to go here. So maybe like more flowers. Maybe another one of those. Let's go back and get this, a second page. Or that little one, and like this one. Let's see what that would look like. I don't know if I like that, but let's cut this part and see. I mean, it just ends weird. I think I put that in a weird place. So what we could do is take like a little more pink, like another one, and put it like there. The white is really getting to me on the outside of the stickers. That's hard. I don't really feel like cutting it, but I'm gonna, because I don't know what else to do, because I kind of messed that up. So we're just cutting the white part off so that you don't see the sticker edge, because sometimes that's super annoying. I just don't like the white upon the sticker, really, if I can help it. Anyway, I was talking about pizza, and everyone and their brother is like, oh my gosh, you gotta do this Chicago pizza. You gotta do Chicago. I don't even really like the deep dish. But while I'm in Chicago, I definitely will be doing that, because that's what you do. Like, I love to experience the foods that are, you know, famous for the area that I go to. That's part of why I love traveling, is just to taste the things that are famous there, you know. So I will be eating pizza for sure. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. So what else does this need? I feel like it needs something up here that's not a flower, some other illustration. So let's get something. Maybe a tote bag, or this scenario here. Let's see what that would look like. And see, maybe a little bit big. It would have to like, no, that's not gonna work. I think it's too big. So let's get maybe this. It's also too, I mean, I can cut it off, but I feel like I don't want to do that. I could cut this part off and just have that. Actually, that wouldn't be bad. Or we can use like a Stanley cup and like some lotion, some sunscreen, like make our own little collection here. Let's see. It's kind of the same color as that though, isn't it? We could do a cupcake. Nothing like a cupcake and your water bottle. I think that's better. Okay. We don't have any boxes on Sunday, and I'm thinking probably need at least a box on Sunday. That would make sense. And I think it's got to be pink or green. So let's see. Grab one of these. Aren't you proud of me? I have not stopped the camera once. I hope my microphone's still working, because I've had major microphone issues lately and I'm not happy about it. I don't know what's going on. So hopefully it's working. If not, I'm going to throw a tantrum, like I said last time. Okay. I'm going to put this here, and then I'll put a pink like header like this one. Grab a pink header. Usually if you have an area that looks a little bare or just a little weird, like a header is a good idea to throw in the same color as, the same color as like the stickers on your page. And the good thing about Live Love Posh books is they almost always have these like header and box pages and bullet points. So it always matches. Okay, let me stand up and take a look. I really like it. I think it looks really, really cute. I was gonna maybe decorate the boxes with pen, but I don't think I'm going to, because I think it would take away from the design. I think it's really pretty, but we need to name it. I'm gonna call it just Beachy, because that was what was on the soda can that I didn't use, and I thought it was cute. So we are doing that. All right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And that's all I have for you today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Try to get outside today if it's nice where you are, because the sunshine really helps, but wear your sunscreen, unless it's just a little bit of time, a little bit. Okay, have a good day, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.